I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly.
Fever dream sequence narrated by Bane.
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Guess writers figured that it's far more interesting to hear Desmond Miles talk about the abduction of Desmond Miles instead of starting the game with it.
The only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
The captive loudly asserts that his captor is insane cliché.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
We think Ubisoft should have totally made this a choice. How cool would it have been if we could have selected die and then the game ended? Lucy's eyes. They're penetrating my soul.
Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Ubisoft destroys the game's Middle Eastern feel by giving Altair an American accent.
It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
Ubisoft unintentionally describes how they make the Assassin's Creed games.
That must be the Ark. The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
The Doubting Thomas cliché.
Bring forth the hostage!
The trick is to keep a hostage as a bargaining chip, not run him through immediately.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Instead of intimidating de Sable, the assassins give him a Cirque du Soleil show.
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
That man screams so loud that the Templars are bound to have already heard us.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise, and so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
I am alive, but I saw you stab me, felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions, your rank as well. You are a novice, a child once more.
Does anybody care to explain how stabbing Altair took away his abilities?
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
Guess this bloke's the traitor's twin brother. Either that, or the designers at Ubisoft are lazy. I wonder which it is.
You dare disrespect me?
According to Tamir, it's a sign of disrespect to himself when he spits on people. This victim dies, no matter what. There's nothing we can do. Nothing at all.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
If Rafik already heard that Tamir is dead, then why do we need the feather?
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
You can't talk about it. Thanks for bringing it up, arsehole.
I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Instead of telling Desmond what the thing is that he's looking for, Dr. Kevorkian plays a pronoun game to confuse Desmond and keep us in the dark. This guard calmly stands there as Altair runs towards him, dives at him, and stabs him.
So what you got there?
Rubbish.
We interrupt Assassin's Creed to bring you Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
May God have mercy on your soul.
In the blink of an eye, the 3 blokes that were fighting us decide to stop fighting us, and then we talk very civilly. The shape of this man's body. Ugh.
I've pledged myself to another cause. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Everybody starts dying at about the same time, and on cue as well.
Here now are 4 filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic.
Mad Adine is a discount WWE announcer.
I sense your thoughts are elsewhere.
Al-Mualim is a discount Jedi.
What they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are
Lucy unintentionally describes the future of the Assassin's Creed franchise.
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War. and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
The all great historical and religious moments happen because of science fiction magic cliché.
His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me.
Altair could just change his outfit. I guess that means the designers would have to create a new outfit, though.
That's why you came here.
Planning what? What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering?
In the world of Assassin's Creed, corner means right out in the open.
Failure to comply will result in imprisonment.
Making announcements to nobody. Considering Altair is supposed to hide in plain sight, he's sure seen by a lot of people.
Don't do this.
The time to say, don't do this, is before you've been assassinated, not after.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
But if you lop off a hydra's head, it grows 2 new ones. This is the 3rd time we've killed this bloke. Either that, or we've murdered a set of triplets.
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong, untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't
what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge, kept hidden from the rest of us?
Ubisoft removes all historical culpability because history.
I sense you expected someone else.
There are more discount Jedi in this game than excellent lines of dialogue.
What sorcery is this?
To Altair, a female warrior equals sorcery.
Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish,
It is.
so be it. To arms, assassins!
Disabler only has to fight Altair. Altair has to fight Disabler and all of his men. That hardly seems fair.
Come, destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Is this a fever dream, a hallucination induced by the apple, or have all the men that Altair killed been resurrected? Axel's confused.
Look at the power I command.
Instead of creating a genuinely interesting or difficult boss battle, Ubisoft flings us 3 in a row.
I have no idea what that means.
What they want is good, but the way they're going about it, it's bad.